Try to avoid the sing-songy kind of bits. You know, we sing-songy and all the way. Just try to just you know, get a bit of inflection into your voice. I understand it's the nerves, but just going forward, just something to keep in mind. Like every time you put the mic on, you're going to hear Lee saying, "Don't sing song."
No, I tell myself that all the time.
Yeah, don't sing song. And I love the tone in your voice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't always talk like that. When I started at radio, they were like, "You sound like you're doing a sex show." So I was like, okay.
It's Saturday morning and I'm on my way, or gonna leave, to go to my first radio training. I am so excited. I'm not gonna be vlogging inside there and stuff because that's really unprofessional if I'm going there to learn and I'm busy vlogging and stuff. But yeah guys, I'm so excited for the new journey, but I'll keep you updated every week and also after this. And then we'll see what happens at the end. I just got back from my radio training and it was really cool. I kind of technically was but wasn't late. I couldn't get in. It's like swipe your access card and I don't have an access card and the door was locked, and then another girl got stuck outside with me, and then I made a friend, and then I made more friends inside and more friends, and all of them were girls. There's only one guy there out of the 20 of us. It was just very interesting. Lee Downs did today's session, and then every other week there's different people. I didn't really pay attention to who was when, but I know, I think it's like week 5 we're actually gonna go into a radio station, commercial radio, so I'm quite excited about that. And then week 7 we get our certificates and we're gonna have like a party thingy. Well, we asked for like a party thing, and you also have to do like a presentation. So not a presentation, just basically pretend like you're on radio. And so yeah, like I thought I knew a lot of radio, but yeah, no, even with my experience and knowledge based on everything I learned today, I'm like, yeah, so actually I know nothing. I'm like in grade R. I thought that was like at least high school, but no, it's grade R. So anyway, I'll update you guys again next week when I actually drive myself, and hopefully it's not raining, because I'm looking now and it's raining. So hopefully next week's not raining and it'll be fun, and then I'll update you guys again. Good morning everybody. So as you can see, I'm driving, or about to drive, to week 2 of radio training, and I sound a little bit out of breath. It's just because I was running up and down because I don't want to be late. Not that I am, like I'm actually gonna be like 15 minutes early, but whatever. You're late if you're on time. That is a quote from Drumline for those of you that did not watch that movie.
You're late if you're on time.
So yeah, I don't know who exactly is going to be, I almost said preaching. I don't know exactly who is gonna be the dude or the woman that is giving today's lesson, but nonetheless I am excited, and I have a Kwai outfit on. You can't actually see, but I'm basically wearing all black, and then I have my purple New Balance on, and then I have a check shirt down my waist. Did you hear this lady talk? Can you hear this lady talk? As if I don't know how to get out of my house. But anyway, I am on the way. And I'm not late, I'm literally 15 minutes early. I'm so proud of myself. So I just saw my friend Kota now go somewhere. I think she's my friend. Can I call her my friend? I'm gonna ask her now. Can I call you my friend? Are we friends? So anyway, I will again, because I'm here early, so I want to try and like film a little bit of something. So hopefully I can do that. Ooh, let me put this softer. I'm done with week 2. I don't even think you can still hear me. I am done with week 2 of a radio training. So from next week, I think next week or the week after is when we actually have like different people that's going to be training us. So today was still lead downs, and I asked the most questions. I think I had to apologize at the end. So I was like, Adrienne, just shut up because you're asking the most questions. But I want to know stuff. So Hati Bopo, everyone that was getting annoyed. So I am driving again, obviously. I'm not actually sure what the time is, but I know I don't think I'm late. Let me put it that way. I just left my church meeting, so definitely today I'm late, but I did actually let them know that I might be late. Left about 10 minutes later than I wanted to, but anyway, so now I'm literally like rushing from one meeting to another meeting. Well, obviously the radio thing's not a meeting, but I am rushing, like I hate rushing, but anyway. So my church meeting was from 9 till 10, but then my radio training is from 10. Is from 10. So that is a bit of a mission. And I know you just heard me woot, that was my hand that slipped by accident. So anyway, let me finish filming here because why? I need 2 hands to drive faster because I need to change gears like really quickly. So anyway, update you afterwards and let you know if I made it. Well, no, I definitely didn't make it on time.
And that's bad. All yours, man.
Clarence, maybe you start. You're older.
I think you're gonna start and then I can just kind of.
So it is Saturday morning. I look a bit crazy because I didn't yet. Well, I can't say brush my hair because I'm not. Okay. Problem solved. It's Saturday morning and it is week 6 of radio training. I'm so excited, but I'm also nervous, like my stomach is like doing funny things because today we are going to the Heart Studios. So yeah, I wasn't nervous because we're going to the Heart Studios. I was nervous because I thought I needed to drive there, and like parallel parking, it's just not a thing. Like I did it when I passed out and then I never did it ever again. So I was just like, but now my dad is gonna take me. Thank goodness, because I was not about to do that. And so that's why I was nervous. I'm fine now. And then yeah, next week is the last week. And what are we doing next week? Oh, we have to do a show clock and a link. And then we're getting our certificates and then it's the end. So as far as today is concerned, I'm gonna try and film like in my hair looks hella crazy. It didn't end up how I thought it was going to. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can film inside the studio. But yeah, we'll see. So I'm just filming now because it's different compared to just filming in a car all the time. So yeah, I'm excited.
But before all of that, it's clocks, please, and a link. We spoke about link construction. So, all of this, so that's an open plan. This is a special department. This is obviously what the radio station. This is a production studio.
9 bad habits from Usher. I tell you what, Usher fans, how about an Usher double for you? This is a new one from Usher, from the movie Jingle Jangle. This is called This Day.
Prediction.
Good morning, people of the world. Today is the last day of my radio training, so I'm actually quite sad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad. I feel like there's just so much more to learn, but I guess like, or maybe not, maybe the rest of the learning just has to do with like experience or something like that. So yeah, we have to do almost like a test kind of thing. Not really a test, like you pass regardless, but just for like future reference and like where you can improve on like in the meantime. So you basically just have to do a link. So a link is like the part where you talk on the radio. So I mean, I'm quite excited. I've said mine like 1,000 times in my head, and every time I say it, it comes out different because that's just how radio is. So yeah, I'm quite excited to say my certificate and, you know, start doing the things. I don't think I can actually film, like I'm not gonna film myself doing it, and I can't really, I think, film the like, I almost wanna say graduation process of it all. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Maybe celebrate. I'm just joking, it's not that deep. But yeah, I'm quite excited. I will hop back onto the video again once I am finished, and maybe then show you guys my actual like certificate. It's been a while, Shane. Okay. That was DJ Khaled featuring Drake with Popstar, followed by AKA featuring Youngster CPT with Main O's right here on Heart FM. The time now is 10 past 10 and you are tuned in with myself, Adrienne Botman, keeping you company for the next 2 hours. And coming up in the next 2 hours, we actually have one of these Main O's in studio with us who might or might not be giving away some free merch, and that is the only hint I'm giving as far as which one of these OGs will be in studio with us. I have previously met him and it was very awkward. He kind of ignored me the first time until I said away, and that got his attention. So you might know who it is, you might not, but that is more reason for you to stay tuned for the rest of the show. So for now, we're gonna get back into some local music with Nasty C, Buku Bucks right here on Heart FM. So that is it. That is the end of 7 weeks of radio training. I'm actually quite sad, and I feel like everyone also said like no one really wanted to leave. But yeah, yes, I'm at Kanawak. I know you can see it though. Just mind your business. I'm done with school. So yeah, man, I don't even know what to say. I'm like excited, but I'm like sad, and I'm like happy, but like I don't know. I really just feeling a lot of stuff right now. But I just want to say again, thank you to Lee Downs, to Edlin, to Renee, to everyone else involved in the process. Obviously, this was the first time, so we are the OGs of the course. But nonetheless, it was absolutely amazing. I learned so much. I definitely went into it kind of thinking, I was on radio, I know this stuff. Yeah, no, it was like basically, I knew like 1% of the stuff that they actually discussed during the course. So yeah, and to everyone else that was in the course with me, to every single one of you ladies and one guy, I wish you guys all as well the best of luck, whether you're doing internet radio, community radio, production, on air, off air, whatever the case may be. I look forward to seeing what you guys, do as far as your professional careers. Who even knows, you might end up being on the same show or at the same station or something. So I'm quite excited. It's like 10 million degrees. I'm getting so hot also. So this is why I'm like moving all the time, and probably wearing black also doesn't really help the situation. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this vlog type of thing. Obviously I didn't film too much because it's like a lecture. Like, what was I gonna record lectures? Like, who does that? So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment below if I should like start some type of like, I don't know, online radio station, go back to communities radio, maybe even go back to UCT radio. So I really actually like to do that. Was quite cool. So yeah, just like, comment, share, subscribe, all those other YouTube things, and I'll see you guys in the next video.